Cher here, and welcome to the Soul Support Center's weekly dose of love, inspiration, and support. And today we have a very, very special guest. Her name is Barbara Sanchez, and Barbara is a very gifted energy healer and counselor. For me, I am a very, very highly energy sensitive person, and I've been working with Barbara to get some help with that because as I've gotten older, my energy sensitivity has become more and more acute and more intense. And it gets to the point at times where it can actually be debilitating, where it's really hard for me to be in the city. I'm very noise sensitive, and noise to me is amplified, and it's an energy that just enters me and can really shake me up. I have to be very careful about the environments I'm in and the kind of people I'm around, and at times it can be a real gift, and at other times it can be a real problem. So I've asked Barbara to come here today and give us some tips on how to manage ourselves when we are highly energy sensitive people. So let me introduce to you Barbara Sanchez.
Thank you, Cher, for that wonderful introduction. Hi, folks. My name is Barbara Sanchez, and I'm delighted to be here with you today with the Soul Support Center. Cher was talking about people who are sensitive to energy, and I find that more and more people these days are thinner and thinner skinned about responding and feeling the energy of other people, of rooms, of stores, and all the places that we have to go in order to fulfill the tasks that we have to do in life. This can be really challenging because people who are sensitive to energy can really feel thrown off stride and even assaulted by energy that's loud or noisy, or especially angry energy, because we can feel that too. So I have 4 tips that will help you to negotiate and navigate, keep your sense of yourself, and be able to feel a little stronger when you're around situations that challenge your intactness around energy that comes to you. So the first tip is to breathe, and I know you hear that all the time. It's however, a natural response when we feel threatened or interfered with, we hold our breath. That makes it worse, because when you hold your breath, then your own energy doesn't flow as well, and you're not able to keep strong inside of yourself. It's a fear response. So when you're in a situation where you're around people or in places where you feel a lot of energy coming to you, breathe, and that will ground you back into your own body. Another thing along with breathing is to feel your feet. Now that sounds funny, but even if you drum your feet a little bit on the floor or on the ground, that does actually physically and energetically help to ground you. A second thing that you can do that is very helpful is to picture yourself surrounded in a bubble of light. It can be white light if that feels best to you. Sometimes if you want it to feel warmer, you can visualize yourself in pink light. You can visualize yourself in violet light. All of those are higher level vibrational pictures and will help you to fend off, again, the negative energy. So what you're picturing then is you're secure in this cocoon or this bubble of light, and that negative energy or the frantic energy that's coming at you from the outside can't penetrate your bubble. And as you know that and you can feel that, you again will feel yourself more intact and more safe inside your little bubble. Third thing that you can do is to carry or wear a crystal, a stone, or a talisman of some kind that makes you feel grounded and safe. Hematite is a good substance for that. It's a grounding stone. And yet we all have different things that feel comforting to us, that feel like they remind us of who we are. It could even be, a picture that you take of someone that you love and that you feel safe with. If you're in a work environment, in an office, a cubicle, or something like that, make sure you have things in your little space that remind you of who you are, and remind you that you are safe within yourself and within the space around you. Okay, so the last tip that I have for you is that if you're feeling particularly vulnerable, if you've gone through a period of time where a lot has come at you emotionally, spiritually, physically, then at those times it's best not to expose yourself unnecessarily to a lot of outside energy. Those are the times when you want to be careful that the contacts you have with people are positive contacts. So if there's someone, say, in your family or your extended family, or there's a friend who tends to be a little on the negative side, those are people you need to avoid at those times. What you want to do is only talk to or be around people that support you, that are positive, and that will remind you of the fact that you are a beautiful human being, that there's light all around you, and that you are completely safe in your skin and around your skin. So those are my 4 tips for being a highly sensitive person and how to deal with energies when they're uncomfortable or you feel unsafe from them. Thank you so much. Hope these help, and have a great day.